Welcome back to the Ultimate Cleveland Sports Show. Deshaun Watson recently adding to his body art. Mike, this is interesting. Tell us what he did and what he didn't do.
Yeah, Deshaun decided to increase his tattoo game.
Yeah.
He got his entire back tattooed with the story of his life. It includes homage to his childhood roots back in Georgia, to his days at Clemson, to Houston, to Cleveland now. And he has left one spot open on his back, and that is an empty Super Bowl ring that he hopes to eventually get filled in with the details from a Super Bowl he wins. And there it is. And we hope here in Cleveland that it happens with the Browns. So the question is, knowing he has that empty spot on his back with the tattoo that's being waited to fill in, if I gave you guys the over-under, if Vegas set the line at half a Super Bowl for Deshaun Watson in Cleveland, would you take the over on half a Super Bowl, or would you take the under? Jay?
First of all, I love what he did. I love the idea. He's betting on himself. Because if he doesn't win a Super Bowl, he's going to have to answer that question for the rest of his life. Hey, what was this supposed to be? Now, I suppose he could always fill it in with national champion Clemson, but he may already have something on his back.
That.
Oh, so, I mean, this is an all-in bet on yourself, which I love. I love it when guys bet on yourself. Joe Flacco famously did it. There's been a million examples. However,
the butt's coming.
If I was playing with my money, I would take the under, just because of what I've seen from him or haven't seen from him over the last 3+ calendar years. I hope I'm wrong. God, I want to be wrong. But that's a big leap to go from where he is now to holding the Lombardi Trophy.
Go ahead, G.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, you could have skipped over me. I am the general of the Kool-Aid Mafia. I do radio in the city of Cleveland, and you already know what it is with me and the G. Bush mob. Of course he's going to win the Super Bowl. What kind of question is that? Why would we bring him here to do he understands what the directive is. And I like the fact that he's calling it all the way out. We talked about Deshaun Watson and why we want him to get back to what he wants to do, which is being a top-notch athlete and being cocky about what he's doing. Make the vision clear. Write it down. When you visualize yourself, don't visualize yourself losing in a wild card round.
That's true.
You visualize you holding that Super Bowl up. And to hold yourself accountable, you just going to permanently put it there. It's the Jason Terry rules of success. And I
talk it into existence.
There it is.
Or ink it into existence.
Or fake it into existence, and then you can really live it, right, Bull?
How much do I have to bet is the question. If I have to bet $10, then I'll bet on the over.
No, that is a good part of this
If
question.
I have to bet my house.
I always do these on Bet Your House.
All right, if I have to bet my house, then sadly I have to go under because, let's face it, I'd probably go under on any quarterback not named Patrick Mahomes winning a Super Bowl right now. Like,
I'd take the over on Joe Burrow. I think he's going to get one.
I love the guy.
I think
and
he's
obviously I trust him more than Deshaun right now. I'd still go under on Joe Burrow.
Would
probably.
You really?
Yeah,
Wow.
Because it's hard to bet against anybody. First of all, the Chiefs are in a situation now kind of like the Patriots were, where not only are they the best team, they're in a bad division.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it this way.
Yeah.
How much would you feel comfortable betting on Deshaun Watson?
$50.
$50, okay.
Not that much. I mean, you asked me this 2 years ago, I would have said 10 grand, 20 grand.
I got 100. I got 100 plus on it.
Yeah. $100 or 100 grand?
100. No. The way my relationship works, it don't anything over.
That ain't happening.
You need a permission slip.
The way that checking and savings work, that ain't going.
The reality. Listen, the Browns have a very good roster. We all know this. If you're judging teams in the NFL, not including quarterback, I'm going to put the Browns in my top 5.